Hi there, and welcome to Story Time with Uncle Bill. Excuse me, folks. This is 50 year road to six-pack abs. We'll be doing some chest today. I'm sitting here thinking about what we're going to talk about. There's quite a few things. But I want to talk about prison. And as far as I heard, the federal government did away with all weights, free weights with plates, and bars and dumbbells and stuff. One of the reasons was the size of the inmates. You know, when you have a lot of time and you get locked up and you got weights, you got nothing. Just work out. If you could get the protein, you could be a monster. And the second thing was, it's real easy, as you'll see in a second, to get somebody, because you're vulnerable, especially bench pressing, because your head's right there. I mean, anything really. I mean, I personally, in the weight room, have never, in 5 years, 55 months, I have never seen an altercation actually happen in the weight room. Just haven't. We understood that if you caused a problem there, the weights were gone. So if there was a problem, it was handled after. Because if you even started an argument in there, everybody comes in like, yeah, you take this shit outside. Because nobody wanted to lose the weights, and now the weights are gone. So, and they have like pull-up bars and dip bars, and they call them power towers and stuff. But as far as actually having weights, they don't. But like I said, 5 years, 2 federal prisons. I've been at 5 federal prisons, but never saw anybody not even get slapped. Rare. I mean, rare would you see that. So we'll be doing chest today. We're going to work out. Make sure you consult your physician that you're able to work out. It can be more helpful than harmful. Fully hydrated, that you ate sometime in the last couple hours. Full of fuel, positive attitude, and ready to work out. That's the way I always am when I come here. So, probably, we do bench press. This ain't nothing but, I think it's 120 pounds, and I don't think I'm going to change it. Just going to knock some out right quick. When you coming down, breathe through your nose, out through your mouth. Seem like your breath is breathing on the bar. I need to hear it. All the way up, all the way down. Slightly touch your chest down. All the way. Lock out at the top. Keep your ass on the bench. Do not take your ass off the bench. Don't do that, folks. That's just horrible technique. When you're doing bench presses, man, it's pretty imperative to have a spotter. If you got to ask anybody, I mean, a toddler, just somebody, and never put clips on. Be able to shake the weight off. If you get it to where you can't get it off of your ass, lift it up. No clips. Ever. There's just no reason to have a clip on when you're doing bench press. Let the weights, blah, blah, blah. They're not going to go far. Shouldn't anyway, damn. Supposed to keep the bar straight. So if you see right here, I like to hold the weight up. I like to feel it. And you could if you just don't want to do this, you can pause at the bottom. And like I said, if you can't get it off of you, Go side to side. Shake it off. I had 225 on the bar. I don't know what the hell my spotter was doing, but I was wrapping it out. It fell out of my hands. It all the way to the top. Wow, boop, bam. Made a taste in my mouth. To be honest with you, it really didn't hurt, but I was thick. Boy, but if that had went off my neck, my nose, my chin, my head, full attention, man. And when I get to where I can spot, show you how to spot. Spotting is pretty important, especially if you get up and wait. And if man, there's just so many rules to spot. You don't ever want to make your spotter work out harder than you do. I've seen that so many times, man. Weight just rolled right off my hands, right into my chest. Boom. Take this off right quick. Oh, right on the toe. I mean, right on the toe. That was a 50-pound plate right on the toe. Another time, what's big in prison is sports. Huge. Huge. It's a big deal. And they got seasons, tournaments, and then they got holidays. And for each thing at the end of it, you get like a 12-pack of soda. But they don't sell soda on the compounds, so it's a big deal. It's a pretty big deal. And actual refs to everything is the inmates. So there's all kind of cheating going on, like, you know, just like there is in the professionals. You could bet they're all kind in prison. So there's a basketball game going on, and it was the weight room was hooked on to the indoor basketball thing. Looked like a high school setup. This is FCI Fort Dix, New Jersey, Federal Correctional Institute. The largest federal prison in the United States is on the west side, approximately about 3,700 inmates. It's the championship game in basketball. And I mean, there must have been 50, 60 dunks. These dudes are high flying, alley-oop, and bam, putting that thing on it, cuz, you know what I mean? And it was probably like 78 to 80. It was a real close game, and I don't give two shits about it. I'm in the gym working out. We got close grip. Same breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Let me hear you. Inner chest, triceps. Ooh, my elbows. I get done working out. It's probably 3 minutes left in the game. I go out into the basketball court. I'm just to the left of being right underneath the rim. We got bleachers on one side, totally full. We got guards, high flying. I mean, they just having fun. They balling. And I'm watching the play. It end up being like 48 seconds left. It's a fast break. I'm telling him, right? I'm just to the left. Like if this is the goal, I'm just to the left. Dude came in for a layup. He was going to do a finger roll on it. Dude swatted the shit out of it. No ifs, ands, buts, or about. He never touched any part of that dude's body all ball. I mean, there's got to be a couple hundred people watching this game. No question. No foul. But they called a foul. And he's like the second best player on their team. 2-point game, less than a minute left. He fouls out the game. He goes over to the bench. Pissed too. So I watch him. I mean, this is all in the periphery. They're lining up for the free throw, and just right over here, he's walking to the bench. He opens up his bag, pulls out this object, walks over to the ref, and just stabs him. I mean, dead in the middle of the game. And I had seen a few stabs. This dude had a bigger shank, and he went to stab. I guess he went to stab him in the neck, but he hit him right here in the damn, right there at the collarbone. Shit was just sticking out of him too, man. Wasn't even bleeding. It just stuck it in him. Tension on the compound. It took a couple minutes. Tension on the compound. Tension in the housing units. I didn't see that shit. It make you go. Anytime anything like that, and that's an isolated incident. You know what I mean? It wasn't like it was a brawl or anything. Like one, I'll tell that eventually. Seen a couple good ones. But they make you go stand in front of your bed and in your boxers, no clothes. You got your boxers on, and they're looking for. Like I punched a tree the other day. I got scrapes on my hand. Those scrapes will in me right in the lieutenant's office. They want to know who I've been fighting. If you get stuff like that, you got to report it. Like, hey, I was in the woods. I got scraped up. Otherwise, you've been fighting. And you're going to go in the hole, too. Solitary confinement. The SHU. Special Housing Unit. I knew both them dudes, too. I never saw them again. I don't know if dude made it. I'm sure he did, though. It didn't look like I don't know. Shit, I don't know what's in that part of the body. You know your body. But right here, over a foul. This was over a foul. You know what I mean? But I don't see. But what you don't realize, there could be thousands of dollars. There could be all kind. I mean, you never know what the bet is. I mean, people are confident, and you're a leading scorer, or rebounder, or something, and you get taken out the game. That might be your ass. Ain't sure it's worth stabbing nobody. You're gonna get a charge for it. You're probably gonna, at the very least, attempted murder. You know what I mean? It's not good. I don't remember their sentences or how much time they had left. That's some trippy shit to see, though, man. You ever seen somebody get stabbed? I tell you what, man, jail and prison is not a life. There's no life. There's no living. There's controlled chaos until there is no control. And it's a powder keg. It's gonna erupt, and you may go months and not see any action. Not one. Nobody even mad. And all hell breaks. And it's surprising what would trigger somebody. You do some dumbbell presses down to the your chest, straight up. Don't bang the weights. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and just bang the weights. Chess is one of those things, man. Like you'll push everything you have for your max. So you can't max out all the time. It's not even good for you. But once a month, we used to max out, and when you max out, you want to. What we used to do is we would go 100 pounds heavier, and we would hold it for one time, and then we'll slowly let it down for one time, and then we'll see what we got on a bounce. So if my max was 300, I'd put 400 after I hit the max, and just so you could feel it, because you're already that's when you're at your muscles, or it should be at the highest activation, where lifting heavier won't be so distressful. Like I wouldn't even try it right now. You know what I mean? But those max days, you're supposed to come in there pumped, fully energized, fully everything, ready to bust numbers. Now on benching, I ain't never did it, but just see, man, I had my man, little skinny dude. Blew a hemorrhoid. I'm just talking about his personal experience, the dudes that I worked out with. A bench pressing. He couldn't hit 315. His max was 185, but he tried. I mean, he only got it about this high, but he fought it for like a good 10 seconds, and that's a long time for a weight that you can't lift. Came back the next day. He said, "Man, I got hemorrhoids, man." And I ain't 100% sure that bench pressing caused it, but he should have seen how bad he was struggling. It was because we had two people on each side, because we knew he couldn't lift it, and you don't want to put that much pressure on somebody. Being a spotter in a bench press is already an awkward position. So we was helping out, and man, and it wasn't going nowhere. But damn, if he didn't try, though. We're gonna do some flies now. It's like a hug, same breathing. Down in through your mouth, out up, or in through your nose, out through your mouth. Squeeze at the top. But what you more likely see is a dude throw up. Excuse me a second. I mean, projectile vomit too. And it could be laying down or right when he gets up, right, bruh, just shoot the screen off of my phone. Shooting on my phone if you didn't know. And this is actually a pre-workout. In the middle of a workout. I mean, puke on you, man. You know what I mean? When you're spotting somebody, you should be right over the bar. Right. That's why if you got stink breath, so you kill your damn workout partner. That's why I always say I recommend gum. Sugar free. Take care of your teeth. Brush your teeth first too, and then do the gum. I've been puked on a few times. Almost got shit on a squat. Workout partner crap itself. I did that video a couple times. Ooh, chest getting tight now. I got out in 2004. It's going on 19 years, man. Some ways it seems like yesterday, and you don't forget none of it. And I'll sit here every day I can, try like hell to get one of you that's doing some bad stuff to stop, man, because it's no life. The one thing you don't ever want to go through in life is telling prison stories. You know what I mean? Because the first thing you got to do is go to prison. And before you go to any prison, you're going to have to go to somebody's county jail. I don't recommend none of that. It's different kind of people in jails and prisons. Some of those people are animals. And if you're not careful, you could become one. You lock anything in a cage long enough and it changes it. And that change could be one day. For some, it could be 1 minute. Because you never know when that damn door shuts, whether it be electronic, turnkey, those people in there will do. Because they don't care about you. It's a cause and a purpose. And it ain't got nothing to do with you. Nothing. All the money you could make, the cars, the houses, the jewelry, it's gonna all be gone. Whatever the hell. And I accumulated none of that shit. I was just a damn manager at Bojangles and decided that I was going to transport some weed. So I didn't have that fancy lifestyle at all, not even for a minute. It wasn't a bunch of girls, there wasn't a bunch of dope, there wasn't a bunch of money, there wasn't a bunch of nothing. Couple trips. Driving. We're going to superset 2 more. We're going to do the twist with the, we're going to do a dumbbell press into a fly and then a champagne. So you're going to twist at the top. Same breathing. Don't bang the weights. Then put them together, straight down. Got to get a lawyer. If you got a girlfriend or a wife or kids, and everything may seem good, everything, man. As a matter of fact, if everything's good, that's the best time to fucking stop. Excuse my language. It's the best time. Just look around you and say, I don't want to lose it. Hope that your ass ain't under investigation. And get the hell out. If you're real smart, you get the hell out of there. Change your life. Change your life for the better. You can do it right now. There is no time better than the present. And if you made it free, man. A lot of people don't. Remember, the road to illegal activities only leads to jail or death. Together. Don't give the money to the lawyers. Don't give the money to the courthouse. Don't give the money to the state or the feds. Keep your money. Tell the story how you didn't get in trouble. Tell the story how you didn't get caught. Matter of fact, probably be better that you didn't say shit. Everything I talk about, I've already got in trouble for, folks. I can't get in trouble. It's just, I've already did the time. My debt to the society has been paid in full. Debt to the society. You get when you get in trouble, if you've never been in trouble before, and everything starts in a county, it'll say, like this is Onslow County, it'll say Uncle Bill versus Onslow County. When you get the feds, it says the United States of America versus Uncle Bill. I said, ain't everybody damn pissed off I got weed on me, man? If anything, they're looking to see where I could get some. You know what I mean? And now it's legal in at least probably the third of the United States. But when I got busted, it was illegal as hell. So I'm not complaining. I served my time. It's already over. I'm trying to get you not to ever have to do it. And hopefully you should be sore by now. Chest sore anyway. Maybe you triceps and shoulders. Hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. If you can't hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't. We'll be doing back tomorrow, folks. Peace.